NDMC, TRK Rao, Director Commercial Operations with NMDC joins us now. Mr. Rao, in last 1 year, we have seen NMDC, they've increased fine iron ore prices by 50%. What would you attribute this to? Fundamental factors like shortage of iron ore or higher demand, or this is more like a pull factor that iron ore prices have gone up and that has led to increase in semi and other steel prices?
Yeah, normally iron ore prices tend to follow the steel prices, and in fact the steel market has been doing very well, especially for the last 2 years, and this year also has been very good in terms of production and profit margins, and also the price of steel products, and also the pellets and sponge iron. The pellet prices now they are hovering around 9,000 rupees per ton plus, which is the highest ever. So are the TRK oil prices, which is also around 46,000 rupees per ton. Because of the good market conditions, so the iron ore prices are also on the upswing, and currently our prices are also the highest in the last 3 years. So we have increased by 15% compared to last month, not 50%. The iron ore price increase yesterday has been by about 15% compared to the last month increase.
So to what extent has the depreciation in the rupee has played a role, and has that prompted the NMDC to consider a price hike?
No, depreciation of rupee has a very limited impact on our pricing, because depreciation of rupee, if you see the iron ore imports, they are quite considerably lower. Only the coast-based plants they import the iron ore. So when we factor in the landed basis, how my ore compares vis-a-vis the Orissa as well as imports. So both factors do play, but depreciation is not, is also an important thing, but it's not a major role in our pricing.
Okay. Mr. Rao, we also understand that there has been a sharp rise in iron ore demand from pellet exporters. Have you witnessed the same as well, and will that continue to support prices?
As you know, these prices are primarily driven by the developments in the China and the Chinese steel industry. Because of the center restrictions and anti-pollution measures initiated by the Chinese government, and there's a lot of capacity closures, there has been a premium for high-grade fines as well as high-grade pellets also as well as lumps. So as a result, there is a clear shift towards pellets, which is causing a rise in the pellet prices. Plus the other supply side also, there have been some constraints in pellet production in countries like Sweden. So as a result, there is a global upswing in the pellet prices, and the same thing is reflected in the lump premium also. So because of these factors, now it's currently around $145 the pellet prices. So they are likely to continue because of the ongoing restrictions and ongoing restructuring in Chinese steel industry. And as far as the domestic industry is concerned, the pellet prices are also doing very well. The domestic, there is preference for pellets, as well as there is preference for because India as such has got very good iron ore, and NMDC has the best quality iron ore.
Okay. You used to charge a premium in Karnataka over the price in Chhattisgarh, but that has led to a drastic fall in shipments and in general as well. The last few months, as we understand, have seen a volume fall as well, and by a lot. From an average 9 to 10 million ton to now only 6 to 8 million ton per month, what is the trade-off between price and volume trends?
No, actually we only look at the volumes. The price is incidentally driven by the market and various other factors. As a mining company, we want to grow and expand our production and increase the volumes. As far as Karnataka is concerned, there have been issues in the first quarter. Now all those issues from the primarily some major buyers, their offtake has been reduced. So now with the correction in pricing and the steps we have taken, there has been a complete normalization of sales in Karnataka. Around 1 million or 1.2 to 1.3 million ton sales we should do in Karnataka. Now from the last August, September, it has been quite normal. So we don't foresee any difficulty in the coming months in Karnataka, as far as Karnataka is concerned.
Right. Why has your average mine volume been so low at roughly 36 million ton per year, despite you having a capacity of 48 million ton?
No, that first of all, the capacity expansion when you are the installed capacity when you talk, it is linked with so many other factors. Like we have started a new mine. The new mine will take some time to ramp up. Its rated capacity 7 million ton. Currently, we are doing it 2. So this ramp up of a new mine, which has started a year ago, will take time. Apart from that, there are evacuation constraints also because of a lot of factors in Baladilla region. So as a result, in line with the market, we are able to increase our production, and in fact, we are satisfying all our major captive clients like Vizag Steel Plant and the SR, the Zindal.
Right. The other aspect is, what is the shipment you're targeting in FY19 amidst this price rise and the higher demand expectations?
Yeah, last year we have done 36 million tons. Now we have to cross that 36 million ton sales now. From October onwards, normally the sales of our company pick up. We do better performance beginning from the October month onwards, because there will be no monsoon constraints and other issues. So we hope to come across 36 million tons of sales this year also.
Now, Karnataka's mining limits are set to increase, plus JSW has won a lot of auctions and more auctions are planned in Odisha. So supply should make a comeback. Do you believe that would diminish NMDC's premium?
No, actually, but if you see the kind of the pace of auctions and the time at which those auctions materialize, and also the pace at which the steel industry is growing, ultimately we have the steel consumption is going at 7%. Steel production is also in double digit. So when you have an increased steel producing production coming in this country, so naturally iron ore requirement also will grow up. So whether some captive mines will get added, but the merchant miners like NMDC, who are the largest players, they will continue to have their market share intact. Now wherever we are supplying, they are also expanding. There is also brownfield expansion. There is a greenfield plant which we are getting in Nagarnar. So we don't find any such kind of a serious threat as far as the current market share is concerned. We hope to maintain that.